Hello, welcome to Microeconomics. I am your instructor. My name is Brian Evans, and let's get going. No time to waste. Let me minimize my face so I don't scare you as much. All right. So here's the site. The thing that I want to emphasize more than anything is that this is a very difficult class and you're taking it in a summer term online, so it's really rushed. There's basically like a homework due every 3 or 4 days, so you're under the gun from the start. And just keep in mind that that's the price you pay if you're taking a difficult 5-unit class in the summer. You know, I'm not cutting back on any content. You're getting the full thing. And so if you work hard, you can do it, but don't be taking 5 classes and working, something like that. You basically take this class and maybe work, or take this class and maybe one other class, but for the next month you are going to be up to your neck in economics. So that sounds fun. So, okay, once you get in here, I guess you're in here, watch the video, and then click on modules, and you're basically going to, go through the modules. Here's the syllabus. Let me go through a couple things. I won't go through the whole thing, obviously, but let me highlight some key points. Let me move this over here. All right. So, one key point is that the final exam, is going to be at Foothill College on Thursday, August 10th at 5 p.m. In a room to be announced. If you are not a local student, you can take it off campus, and there are directions here in the syllabus on how to do that. The textbook is by David Colander. You can use the 7th, 8th, or 9th edition. Here's the 9th edition. And here is the 8th edition, just so you get an idea of what it looks like. And here's the 7th edition. So I would go for the 7th edition because I bet you can find that for under $10, maybe $1 or $2 if you search around a little bit online. Any edition works. I give you reading schedules for all of them, so pick the one that works best for you. Again, I would go with the cheapest because they're all kind of the same. There are also a lot of copies of the 7th edition on reserve in the Foothill Library, some of which you can check out overnight, so that's an option too if you're local. Until your book arrives, and in general, you can use other online resources, so don't be shy. You can even use another textbook if you'd like. All the micro textbooks in particular are pretty similar, so that would actually work. The homework and quizzes are, again, pretty frequent. It's basically weekly quiz, and then the final exam is 50% of your grade. And you also need to get 45% or higher on the final to pass the class. So that's kind of like the marathon. So you don't train for the marathon on the last night. You got to train months in advance. Well, in this case, weeks in advance. So you're just prepping for that final exam, which is where you're going to prove to me in person that you know some economics. If you study hard, it should be fine. If you don't study hard and use your friends liberally, you may be in trouble. That happens more often than I'd like. But not. If you work hard, you should be fine. What else do we have in here? There's I missed it. There is a syllabus quiz that's due Wednesday. So just in a couple days, assuming it's Monday, and you have to do that quiz or you will be dropped from the class. Okay, so again, this class goes really fast, so don't wait until the last minute to do stuff. Get stuff done as quick as you can. You get lots of bonus points if you use the discussion chambers effectively. So that's quantity and quality. Help each other out. I want you to work together on the homeworks. They're hard. They're designed to be challenging, to force you to think about the concepts. Sometimes it goes a little bit beyond the book to get you to think about the concepts. So work together, ask questions of each other, help each other out. The idea is if you can master the homework, then the quizzes and the final will be much easier because they generally are not as difficult as the homework questions. What else? I stress here a lot about how hard you have to work in this class. Don't take it lightly. Don't slack off. There are, again, reading schedules for all 3 books. So here's the 7th edition reading schedule at the end of the syllabus. And I think it's hopefully pretty clear. The material is released in chunks. So you have all the stuff needed for quiz 1 right now. And then once quiz 1 is over, the quiz 2 material will be released. Note the quizzes, you do have 2 days, basically, to take the quizzes. But with the quiz itself is only, I think, 90 minutes. Okay, so anytime in that 2-day period, you can take the quiz. And I think that is about it. So if you want to contact me, click on the help button over there on the sidebar right there. And I think it's, let's see what happens. Yeah, ask your instructor a question. So that's how you can contact me. Other than that, good luck. Okay, see you online. Bye-bye.